I've been a FNAF fan for about 6 years, but I've never touched on anything fan-made from it whatsoever. Never checked out the fan-made music, any of the fan-made games, none of it. I mean, the most I've ever seen is maybe Markiplier playing a fan-made game here and there, but there's so much I've missed out on. So here's my start of it, checking out some of the Living Tombstone with their first 4 FNAF songs. I'm guessing they have more, but regardless, I'm happy to check it out with you guys because it's all new to me. But make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to see all the new stuff I've got coming on my channel. I'm trying to hit 25,000 subscribers by the 27th, and you guys can help me out do that. So just hit that like button and subscribe. It only takes a second, and I've got a ton more to come from so many things FNAF related, as well as so many other things aside from that. I'm always diving new stuff. But also, if you'd like to request something, you can request it down in the comments, or through Patreon tier 2 or 3 if you'd like it right away. And you can request full albums there, you can request all kinds of stuff. And I've got over 200 reactions there too, so you'll get early access to things as well as just a ton of stuff there. But without further ado, let's check out Five Nights at Freddy's 1 song by the Living Tombstone. Let's check it out. Okay. Hey, the classic FNAF music. Ooh. Nice. I like the vocals. Oh, okay. Damn, what the line. Oh, okay. Nice. Oh. Wow, I love how the melody built there. Like, so far through most of this song, it was fairly simple. Like, it was mostly being carried by the auto-tuned vocals, other than, like, the light, like, synth melodies in the background, or how the song started, too. But, like, this is really interesting how it's all built in and grown to this point. It's fantastic so far. And all the little references, like, I love how the lyricism is so tailored so specifically to FNAF and FNAF 1. Like, I don't know if they made this right when the game came out, if it was years later or what, or anything like that, but it's fantastic. And there's also, like, I've definitely heard elements of this song from, like, different songs in, like, Bite by Night or other games like that, because there are some definitely, like, motifs from this song that have been reused here and there. Like, I think some voice lines, or maybe even, like, the way the chorus started, feel like that was a little bit familiar to me. But this is fantastic. I could see why so many people requested it. Like, I really like the auto-tuned vocals from the lead singer there, and the way that it flows with the rest of the song is, it's very cohesive, it's very interesting, and it's really catchy too. And again, the effort, the level of effort going into lyricism is incredible. Like, there was one sign here that was like, yeah, we're poor little souls who have lost all control and we're forced to take that role. Like, it's such a good lyrics. They're such a good lyrics. Like, every moment of this is just fantastic. But anyways, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Bassy synth, basic percussion too. It's fantastic. That synth coming in here too. The 2 synth is actually synths. Oh, that was this like animatronic jump scare sound at the very end of the chorus. That was fantastic. But yeah, all the synth melodies coming in here are so good, and the bass, like the bassy crunchiness of some of the synth melodies are fantastic too. Let's keep going. Jump scare. Nice. Layered vocals. Nice. Nice. Power's getting low. This crunchy synth bass is awesome. Getting jump scared? Of course we are. Of course we are. Slow echo and fade out to nothing. Hey, top entered on that. That must be fairly early on or something like that, because there's really not, like, I was expecting more of a music video or something. There really wasn't too much other than, like, the flickering of this thing. But, again, if this is one of their first videos, I'm not really gonna knock it, because the music itself is amazing. Like, I actually really appreciate the kind of auto-tuned vocals from the lead singer, as I said before. But, like, the way that the song built and grew was fantastic. Like, that main kind of bouncing, like, crunchy bass, like, percussion beat we got there was so good throughout the entire thing. Like, it amplified everything else, all the, like, light, almost circus-like elements of FNAF music, which often comes in there, or, like, the light synth melodies we got were really amplified, like I said, by that percussion, the way that it was structured. It was really cool, though, really cool. Again, if the other songs from the Living Tombstone regarding to FNAF are as good as this, then I can see why so many people requested them, because this was fantastic. Like, I'll definitely be listening to this quite a bit more going forward, because this one is just, it's such a solid song on its own. Like, even if you don't care about Five Nights at Freddy's, like, the way that the chorus goes, and, like, the repetitive nature of, like, some of those moments, like, ba ba da 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 da, ba ba da 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 da, like, and it just keeps flowing from there, and, like, the lyricism along with it, and the music along with it, the synth adding on, like, it just all flows together so cohesively and so nicely. And again, they deserve all the fame and all the praise for this, because this was fantastic. But this is only the beginning. We've still got 3 more to check out, and I hope they're as good as this one is, because if they are, then I got 4 new awesome songs to listen to all the time. Alright, it's time for the FNAF 2 song. It's been so long, I guess it says down here, by Living Tombstone. So, I mean, I'm really curious about this, because FNAF 2 is one of my favorites. FNAF 2 and 4 of the originals are definitely my favorites. The gameplay of FNAF 2 is just so much fun. Like, just so many different things you have to keep track of, and it's so frantic and crazy. And then 4 with the nightmare animatronics and stuff, and yeah, I can't wait for that song too. But let's check it out. It's Been So Long by the Living Tombstone. Ooh.
Leaving my child behind. Now
Damn.
I suffer the curse and now I am blind. With all this anger, guilt, and sadness calling to haunt me forever. I can't wait for the cliff at the end of the river.
Ow.
Is this revenge I'm seeking?
Oh, crunchy bass.
Stuck in my own paradox, I wanna set myself free.
Love this vocals too. I thought it was about the puppet, yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. This I've heard before. This core element here, I've definitely heard in some of the FNAF, the songs in Bite by Night and stuff, like, or at least one of them, I'm fairly certain. Like the boo-da-da-da-da-da, like, it's awesome. Like, this is now the second song where they've interwoven, like, elements of the FNAF, like the kind of carnival music that FNAF typically uses, into the song and making a cohesive story and cohesive moments. Like, and also I was wondering if this was about the puppet, because for one, it's a female singing, which is typically, like, I don't know, most of the other animatronics are male, right? So, other than Chica, I guess, but regardless, I mean, and also, like, the FNAF 2 mini games, right? Like, they're very impactful, they're very important to the lore of the game, and it introduces the puppet, right? So, and the puppet too is, like, it's a very interesting character. So I really appreciate that. And both of these songs, by the time we got to the first chorus, I was feeling chills. I didn't mention the first song because I just forgot, because there was so many other things that were overwhelming me. But, like, damn, like, it's so much, there's so much care and so much attention to detail put in this, and I love it. It's like they watched a bunch of MatPat videos and, like, learned all the lore as deftly as they possibly could, and then made their songs using all the, like, the proper, like, care and attention to detail that they should. It makes it so much better. Like, it's so good. It's so fantastic. And two, the fact that the first song we had the male vocalist going on, and it was really good, and now we have the female vocalist, and it's equally as good. It feels like it's really impressive. They're obviously a very talented band. It's very cool so far. I'm really enjoying this. Let's keep going though. That I'm not sure about. I love the man behind the slaughter line too. I love this crunchy bass. And this light synth too. They're all very good.
I wish I lived in the present with the gift of my past mistakes, but the future keeps luring in like a pack of snakes. Your sweet little eyes, your little smile is all I remember. Those fuzzy memories mess with my temper.
Ooh, okay.
Justification is killing me. Killing isn't justified. What happened to my son? I'm terrified. It lingers in my mind and that thought keeps on getting bigger. I'm sorry, must be, baby. I wish I'd been there. It's been so long since I last have seen a soul lost to this monster, to the man behind the slaughter. Since you've been gone, I've been singing this stupid song so I could wonder the sanity of your mother.
Ooh, okay. Something different. Golden Freddy, damn. The one you should not have killed. Ooh. Interesting. So I wonder if this was based on like lore that has been since debunked or something like that, because I'm not sure where like the mother comes in or the son. Like I don't. Maybe this is from the perspective of like a mom who like had their kid taken by Afton or something like that. The man behind the slaughter, right? I don't know. But it seems like, because you'd think the puppet, which I believe is Cassidy, which is supposed to be like Henry Emily's daughter. Again, I know the FNAF lore, but I don't know. I'm not exactly sure. Like, because some say that she's... Well, actually, they say that Golden Freddy has probably 2 souls inside, or something like that, based on some of the books. Oh, I could go on for more. That's not what this video is about. I'm not going to do a deep dive on FNAF lore, but it's interesting. And regardless, the music is incredible. Like the female vocalists and everything like that. The lyrics are just as good here as they were in the last song. It's incredibly impressive. Again, the level of detail and the focus that they put in to make these songs so like catered specifically to FNAF and the lore of FNAF, even if it's not necessarily 100% right. Again, I don't know the perspective of the characters in the song or what story they're trying to tell exactly, because again, they're like the sanity of your mother. I'm not sure who that's talking about, like maybe Afton's wife or something, but again, we've never really touched on that. Like she's supposed to be maybe Ballora, but even then, like I don't think any of the lore has ever really touched on Afton's wife or who the mother of her is and everything like that. And I have no idea. Again, I'm not. This isn't a FNAF lore scene, so I'm not gonna expand more on that. But the music was incredible. Again, I love all the synth melodies. I was hoping we'd get another version of that like instrumental section, like the like, but unfortunately we got something completely different in the end, but it was still really cool. Like I wasn't sure where we were going with this last little bit here, but that worked really well too. It's really cool to see. I mean, I love the animation too. The level of detail is a lot higher than the first song. Like they've clearly came a long way, even from song 1 to song 2. But I can't wait to see what song 3 has in store. So let's jump into that. All right. FNAF 3. I'm curious how the FNAF 3 movie will be, because the game is one of the more mediocres of the series. I mean, the mini games are great. The end game stuff is great. Like the actual finding out the true story and doing all the mini games, like that stuff's all great. It's just the core gameplay loop is kind of meh. It's okay. It's not the worst, but it's just not as fun as 2 or 4, in my opinion, or as original as 1. But that's just me. I mean, so let's check out Die in a Fire, the FNAF 3 song. Hopefully this is going to be a good one. Living Tombstone.
I really hate you. Stop getting in my way.
Different singer. No auto-tune. Cool.
I've lost my patience. When are you gonna decay?
Grungy bass again.
I want to throw you out die in a fire.
Oh, wow. Chills again.
Hope you'll be stabbed in the heart. Hope you'll get shot and expire.
Oh, wow. This is brutal.
Hope you'll be taken apart. Hope this is what you desire.
Oh, the light synth melody. I'm wondering where this is coming from. Like, if this is like a song about Afton. I'm assuming it's about Afton. It's just in the video, it seems like it's Afton tearing apart Freddy and stuff like that, right? It's like, I hope you die in a fire, and like Freddy's being chopped to pieces, and then the light synth melody after as it shows the screws and everything just flying all over the place. But the bass is once again just incredible, like doom, 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 doom. Like, it's just well put together. The bass, the synth, like Living Tombstone are clearly very talented composers and creators, and even though we got different vocalists here, it seems like Ellie, Monty, and Orko. I'm not sure who's for. I'm guessing Ellie or whatever is probably the female vocalist. Very talented vocalist. Her voice is incredible, and it's very different from the last two because they both had like the auto-tune cover over top of them. But this works just as well in my opinion. I'm actually going to go back a little bit and just get the end of this section. This is fantastic though. I love that the production quality of the videos are also getting better and better each song as we go. It's fantastic. Let's keep going. Like that bass. Listen to that crunchy bass.
Hope you'll be taken apart. Hope this is what you desire.
Nice. Nice. I like guitar in the back too, I think.
It's almost over. Why can't you just let it fly?
Okay. The claps.
Don't be afraid. It's not the first time you'll die.
Okay, so it is Afton tearing them apart then.
Your mechanical parts click. Sounds like when I broke
The
your
bells.
bones.
The bells! Sounds like when I broke your bones.
Once I get my second chance, I won't leave you alone.
They're coming for you, Afton.
Oh yeah, I hope you die in a fire.
Nice. I love this chorus.
In the heart, hope you'll get shot and expire.
So brutal.
Hope you'll be taken apart. I hope you die in a fire.
Ooh, different intonation there.
Hope you'll be stabbed in the heart. Hope you'll get shot and expire.
This entire thing is just so awesome. Like, I mean, it's crazy that I haven't heard any of these or came across these in my time, but like, for me, when I check out games, when I check out media, I never check out fan-made stuff, really. And I really should. I mean, it's an entire avenue of stuff that I've just never looked into. I think it's just because growing up when I was a kid, like, most of the fan-made stuff was usually kind of not so great. Or it would be like Newgrounds. Like, I spent a lot of time on Newgrounds watching, like, flash animations from, like, Aaron Hansen, who went on to be in Game Grumps and stuff like that, and like other guys like that who made just fantastic video game related art and fan-made stuff. But that was my only taste of it. Ever since then, like, I've just never looked into it. Now, obviously, I'm missing quite a lot because this is incredible. Like, each of these three songs, they're not necessarily getting better. Like, they're all very, very good though on their own. Like, they all stand on their own, and they're all very catchy too. Like, even if you don't listen to FNAF, even if you don't care about FNAF at all, just the beats of these songs, the intensity, like the music is so good. Like, and the lyrics here, just how brutal they are. But for Afton, it fits. Like, everyone knows what Afton did. Everyone knows who Purple Eye Guy is and everything. So it's like, it's understandable that the animatronics or a lot of people would be feeling this way about Afton. I hope you die in a fire. And the fact that this is a FNAF 3 song, which we know he gets locked in the room at the end of this. He gets stuck in there for however many years until he finally comes out in FNAF 3 and stuff. Like, so it's kind of cool. And then, of course, there's Pizzeria Simulator and everything that happens there. Although he doesn't die, he never dies. But still, it's a great song. It's a fantastic song. And I love this animation too, of like the silhouette of Afton just taking about all the animatronics as they come after him and stuff. It's really cool. I'm guessing at the end we'll see him get locked in the room and jittering like a spring trap. We'll see.
Hope you'll be stabbed in the heart. Hope you'll get shot and expire. Hope you'll be taken
poor Foxy.
apart. Hope this is what you desire.
The line. spirits, yeah. Coming for you, Afton. Wow. That was cool. You get like a single frame. Like a couple frames. Like you can see the kids coming after him, and then you get like a single frame or two of Springtrap there. Yeah, look at that. Springtrap from FNAF 3. Damn. That's awesome. That was a really cool song. I was kind of hoping we get like a final huge crescendo or something like that, but it was just a wish. Like I was hoping we might get something a little bit different for the end. It's fine. It was still very good. Like the entire thing was incredible. Like again, it's crazy how much I've missed, but I'm glad I'm finally getting to experience it with you guys because I may have never checked this out on my own. Like it's something that never crosses my mind. It's never crossed my mind in all these years to look into this type of stuff. Even if people like, I don't know, I just stay away from it. But now maybe I'll have to dive in heads first. Like I know there's animation stuff for FNAF as well as fan games that I could check out. Like I don't know, there's a lot more to get into. But we've still got one more to check out for today, and that's the FNAF 4 theme. Let's check that one out. All right, one of my favorite FNAF games, if not my favorite. I love FNAF 4. I love the nightmare animatronics, the vibe of the game, and just how creepy it is. Like, it's one of the only FNAF games that regularly gave me jump scares because you're like trying to listen for the door, you're trying to see if they come through. You think there's no one there, you go to flash, and then you get jump scared every single time. I'm not expecting it. I may have to play it on stream because I feel like I'd still get jump scared if I played it again. But anyways, it's called I Got No Time, and I'm really curious to see this one. So let's jump into it. Oh, nice. Living Tombstone. Ooh. Interesting. The auto-tune's back. Ooh. Ooh. That guitar, too. Nice, little synth interlude. It seemed like it was about to go into a motif from the very first song, like Five Nights at Freddy's, like the very end of that chorus. It seemed like it was building to that. It's really cool. It's really cool. This entire thing is fantastic. I love the like animated room, the animated bedroom, like the entire FNAF set essentially, but done in like cartoony animations. Really cool. I mean, this entire thing is fantastic. Also, the way they're doing the auto-tune, it makes me think of Eiffel 65, which many of you, if you even know who Eiffel 65 is, you'll probably be like, oh yeah, they're the guys who did like Blue Dabba Dee Dabba Die or whatever. But honestly, if you've never heard the songs from the album Europop, the album that song is from, you're missing out. Honestly, it's one of the best albums I have ever heard in my entire life. It's incredible. You gotta check it out. You gotta check out Europop by Eiffel 65. It's worth it. But like, if you like this, if you like the auto-tune of this, the synth and everything like that, you'll almost certainly like that album. It's very, very good. But this reminds me of that, and honestly, like I said, being that's one of my favorite albums, like, it's a good connection to make. And this one also gave me chills when we got to the chorus. Like, it's really cool. Well, I don't know if we've got the chorus yet, but that synth breakdown we got was really fantastic. But anyways, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Damn. Love this guitar and synth. I love this tune. It's interesting, but it seems like the lead singer from the Living Tombstone, if this is the same guy who did the first one, I'm not sure, but like it seems like they have a bit of an accent, which is also something that is a part of Eiffel 65. Like again, you wouldn't. I'm not gonna gush on Eiffel 65 the whole time, believe me. But just the way that they sing, they also are like European, so they sing with an accent, a little bit of an accent, and it seems like the Living Tombstone do as well, or at least the lead singer here, which lends itself. It makes it very unique sounding, especially with the auto tune and everything. But I absolutely love how with every one of these songs, the melody of the singing is on key with the melody in the background. Like it carries a melody of its own, right? Like ba da 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 ba da 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 ba da 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 da. Like it's flowing so nicely with the music in the background, and it's just the voice. Like the voice itself carries a fantastic melody, and with or without the auto tune, I think it would be the same thing. But it's something I love about these songs, because it's something I just love in general in music when the singing itself is like an instrument. It carries its own music, it carries its own melody alongside all the other ones, and it's just fantastic too. Like it's really well put together. Still going? Six or seven. Thank you, Scott Collard, for the amazing franchise. 100%, yeah, and the FNAF fans for the support. They deserve it. I mean, honestly, my only gripe about this song in particular is just that we've got so much of the song being just a kind of electronic interlude, which is not bad. Again, the synth was decent and everything like that. I just wish we had gotten more like a final bar here at the end instead of just straight intermission, like instrumentals or whatever. Like that, honestly, of all the songs, that's really my only complaint whatsoever. It's just that this song we didn't get more of the actual vocals and stuff, because it was so good. I was really loving the vocals, and even like the environments. Like they could have done a third environment or something like that. But whatever. I mean, again, that's just me being greedy. I guess that's just me being greedy, because all four of these songs were amazing. Like they're all so much more than I ever could have expected FNAF made, like fan-made FNAF songs could be. Like again, I had high expectations just based on what people were telling me about them. But man, like listening to themselves is a different experience altogether. Like I said, almost each and every one of these songs gave me chills. Like just the lyricism is so good, and it fits the game so well. Like honestly, this might be a little bit of one of the weaker ones, but to be fair, the FNAF 4 lore is very tough to understand, even for like seasoned lore masters, right? Like it's still a point of contention. I think we've gotten a gist on it now at this point, maybe, but it was a tough one, especially back when it first came out. So I understand that they're not going too deep into like the actual lore in the lyrics and stuff, but it was still very good. Again, I love the style of autotune they used for this one. The vocals were fantastic, and harmonizing with the beat and everything like that. The actual music was well done. Like of all of these, I think my favorite might be Die in a Fire. Just like the lyrics go so hard, and everything, like it's just so intense. Like, and the vocals were also so crisp and clear. Like it's a different female vocalist without autotune and stuff. Like it was very good, but every single one of these was amazing. Like I'm not sure like aside from that, I know which one I'd say is the best, because they were all incredible, and you guys were absolutely right. Just I definitely need to check out more. Like I think there is more from this other than these four. So if there are, I will definitely have to check them out, because damn, again, I missed out on so much. And if there's other fan-made FNAF stuff that you'd like me to check out, other music made by other people, feel free to throw it down in the comments, because again, I don't know about them. Like I know I have to check out some Pimations animations, because I've never looked into those, but aside from that, I really don't know what else FNAF related fan stuff that I've just never looked into. So you guys can let me know, that'd be cool, because I would love to dive into more, because this is fantastic. But anyways, thanks for hanging out watching my reaction. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. Until next time, later days, folks.